Ever since I was little, I always had a gang of guys. When I was 3, it would be 20, 30 guys. Some of them were 3, some of them were 5, some of them were even 7. But I was the leader. And so when I was 3 years old, me and these 20 guys, we walk around the neighborhood, we robbed the bank. I went inside the bank and I said, everybody get the fuck down. And they listened to me because, even though I was a little kid, I was a leader, and not just a leader of liquor. I cannot make this up. So I told the guys to grab all the money out of all the registers and all the tills. And I found the biggest, toughest security guard. And I said, Holmes, take me to the vault. And I had a Spider-Man backpack. And this is before Spider-Man even ever came out. I actually wrote the original Spider-Man comic. You wasn't even born at the time. Police was looking for us for like 3 days, so we had to lay low. And we left the bank with about $300 billion. Oh, word. And I took that money and I split it up. I said, okay, here goes some money for your mom's. I know she's sick. I know she has the gout. And I said, here goes some money for your pops. I know he's a mechanic. And these guys took this money and they changed their families' lives. They bought their moms new houses. They bought their father's mechanic shops. One guy bought his sister this brand new Cadillac Coupe de Ville. It was so pretty. But I took my money because unlike a lot of guys in the street that was only worried about street stuff, I was actually smart with my money. So I took my money and I invested it into this firm. It was a textile business. It was called Berkshire Hathaway. And I bought this textile business called Berkshire Hathaway. And I realized that this business, at the time, textile businesses were a real big thing, but I knew it wasn't going to last long. I was just smart like that, even though I was 3. And I said, we need to transform this firm. And I ended up turning this textile business into an investment firm. And I went from 300 billion to 600 Sicilians. I had 300 Sicilian dollars. I cannot tell a lie like George Washington Carver. You got music, you got a business, you got a brand, but nobody knows you exist because you're not being promoted. DM me right now for promo. I got 450,000 followers on Instagram. I got 850,000 subscribers on YouTube. I have the platform that you need to get seen today. DM me, email me, hit me up right now.